everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a very simple and easy makeup tutorial. I've literally been doing this type of makeup tutorial as of recent and just adding like a bold pop of color on the lips just so that, you know, I still look like I put effort into my makeup. I feel like also now with masks and all of that stuff, like I want to spend the most time on my face and just make sure that that makeup is not going to move. So let's get into this. Okay, so first things first, I'm starting off with like a literal bare face right now. Also, Kiki Beauty released these priming waters. We have a coconut one and a peppermint one. They literally smell like coconut and peppermint. I think I'm gonna go in with coconut. That is so refreshing. I mean, Kiki Beauty does the most, you guys. They're also having a sale right now, so if you guys want to cop some Kiki Beauty Black Friday stuff. Is it Black Friday? Yeah, now's the time. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, gives my skin such a beautiful luminescent glow. That is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my trusty pencil. I've been reaching for a pencil as of recently. It just makes life so much quicker and easier. I'm just gonna go in and pluck some hairs that are stray because yeah, we ain't got no time for strays. Usually I wouldn't go in with some eyeshadow, but to just make this look a little bit, you know, nice. Oh my god, I am totally running out of this brow pencil. I need to order another one ASAP. Oh my god, it lasted a long time, all things considered though. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I am using my Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer. This is in the shade Medium Peach. And then just gonna blend that concealer out. I'm not blending it too far down on the actual lid. I'm just blending it on the brow bone. If you want to do that no eyeshadow look and you're blending your concealer, don't blend it all down on the actual lid, like just on the brow bone. And even if, like you guys can see, even though my lids are actually nice and clear thanks to the Justine range, you guys can see that if I put eyelashes on, it just adds that slight dimension into your eyes and it makes it look like you have a little bit of something on there even though you don't. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with foundation, and my current favorite foundation is the Revlon Full Cover Foundation. This is the full coverage amazing foundation. It is life. It works so well. It just covers everything in one go. There are a lot of other foundations that work just as well with masks, but this one I feel like it's full coverage and it lasts quite well. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, before I go into foundation, I need to prime my face. Oh my god, I'm gonna use my J1 Jelly Pack Primer. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Honestly, I feel like you can use any primers with this foundation. I just prefer something that's a little bit more sticky and tacky that will last longer throughout the day. And the J1 Jelly Pack Primer is like skincare and a primer in one, which is why I probably reach for it more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm using the shade Toast. Now, I'm definitely not Toast in all the Revlon foundations. I feel like some Toasts run darker than others. Okay, I'm just gonna go in, blend this foundation. Also, don't be heavy-handed like me because a little goes a long way. I don't know why I keep going in with so much of foundation when I really don't need that much. Do you guys see how amazing this coverage is? It's just insane. Okay, so next I'm going to be mixing two concealers that I haven't reached for in a while. I'm going to be using my Milani Retouch and Erase in the shade Medium, and the same concealer that I used under my brows, the Wet n Wild Medium Peach. Wet n Wild products are seriously underrated, I feel like. Like, the foundations are really good, I know I haven't used the Photofocus in a while. That's just because I'm running really low on it and I'm dreading having to buy a second bottle. But it is such a good foundation, genuinely. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of this Milani one on top. And then taking my Wet n Wild sponge, I'm just going to blend my concealer out. Okay, then I'm going to be taking my banana powder concoction. This is the mixture of banana and banana deep from Revolution. And I'm just going to set down the center of my face. Now, I prefer to set this foundation. I have friends who have set this foundation with their Revlon setting powder and they say that it lasts just as well under their masks with the Revlon setting powder. So all you really need for this foundation is just a good setting powder, I feel. Which is why you'll see why I go in with two different setting powders. I just prefer like a banana powder for the center of my face, because I want to keep the center of my face bright, and then I want to keep the rest of my face looking the same shade, which is why I go in with a translucent powder. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my Kryolan P3 setting powder. Basically this translucent powder, any translucent powder will work. Gotta set the main areas that our mask will be, which is this whole cheek area. Okay, then we are going to go in with my Benefit Hoola. We're going to show the Benefit Hoola some love. I feel like I've been neglecting it for a while, but it never disappoints, ever. And I'm just going to go in and bronze out my face. I'm not somebody that contours or like chisels out my face a lot unless I'm really going for that dramatic look. I just feel like bronzing is a lot more natural. A lot more like less harsh on the face as well, especially for during the day. I would definitely like put on a contour for nighttime though. Okay, so now that that is done, we're gonna come back to the face, but we're gonna go onto the eyes for a little bit. And I'm gonna be using this Kierie Cosmetics palette that I got in PR. I've received this a while ago, but I just never got the chance to like dig into it, and it's just such beautiful like natural tones. Love how like neutral and like brown. It's more like on the reddish brown side, but I really like all the neutral tones in this palette as well. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. So picking up this warm shade, and I'm just gonna dust this into my crease. Okay, the pigment on this is quite decent. I'm just blending this into my crease. No specific order, just creating a transition shade. Also on the lower lash line. Okay, that's good so far. And then I'm going to go in with this brown right here. We're gonna go in for like a soft orangey warm brown type of look today. Just blending this on the outer corner of the eye and halfway through the crease. And then I'm gonna go in with this neutral shade right here. And I'm just going to put this onto my lid. This is a very pigmented matte shade. Love that. Okay, so now that the eye is done, I'm going to go in with my Volume Stylist mascara from Essence. I'm kind of really loving soft natural makeup looks these days. I think it's really nice. Okay, and for blush I'm gonna go in with this Rose Bomb blush from Revlon. I broke it, so I haven't used it in a while, but this used to be my favorite. It's just so pretty. Okay, and then for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Be Perfect Cosmetics X Mama Mitchell Sub-Zero palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Lifestyle. It looks very, very bronzy in the pan, but it's like, it packs a punch. It really, really packs a punch. It is everything. I'm just gonna highlight the places of my face that I usually highlight, and also take this in the corners of my eye and my tear ducts, a little bit on my brow bone. As always, you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Plum lip liner, some pinky nudes that I could go in with at this point. This one is Mere, this one is Twig. Let's try Mirror. I haven't used Mirror in a while. Ooh. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So even if you weren't going in with eyeshadow with this look, you could still go in with this lip shade. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead off of camera, put on these Beauty lashes in the style Coco Bongo. They are super natural, but they have enough volume. And then, yeah, I'm also going to start up my hair, and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, so this is the finished look. I just put my hair in a bun and added a scrunchie that matches my top, and I have some face framing pieces. I would wear this to go out as well, just because it's effortless, and also it really do be hot out there, you guys. It really do be hot, and having your hair just up out of your way just keeps you nice and cool. And yeah, that is it for my get ready with me mask friendly makeup look. I'm super excited to go out, super excited to wear my mask and not have to stress about my makeup breaking up. A few tips that I learned from Roshana Isaacs is, if you do end up sweating and stuff like that, just like leave it, like fan it down, let the makeup cool down. The moment you touch it, it's gonna lift and it's gonna go everywhere. So don't touch your makeup for as long as you're sweating. Just make sure your sweat evaporates, because our first instinct is to take a tissue and dab. Don't do that, your makeup will lift off, because you have to remember you're sweating, and so there's like a slip and slide sort of situation when you sweat. As much as your products are good and long lasting, you do need to make sure that you don't touch your face while you are sweating. So that's a tip that I learned from Roshana back at Beauty Revolution, and I've been telling all of my clients, and they have been telling me that it works real wonders. So yeah, that is it from me, you guys. I love you so much. I hope you guys enjoy going out. I hope that you guys have pleasant experiences, even though masks are a bit of a struggle. But enjoy your date nights, enjoy your girls night out, and yeah, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to slay all day every day with and without makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.